Week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Houston Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jalen Green.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the one. And for Denver, they've got prime time. Goose out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the five. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And, Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Green against Jennings. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Smith outside. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got the first bucket of the game with the three for Houston. Murray against Van Vliet. There's the pick. Murray the pass to Lowry.
Rockets foul. Jabari Smith. That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. Porter pulls it in. He kicks it to Jennings. Jokic on top. Inside. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Here's Murray. The Rockets making the shot. The pass to Jokic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Jennings. Jennings against Green. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Murray against Van Vliet. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jennings. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Rebound by Smith.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Green. Back to Van Vliet. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Over Jokic. Almost, but it rolls out. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves. Outside Jennings. Murray outside. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Şengün passes to Green. Knocks it loose. Jokic with the steal. Passes it to Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Murray against Van Vliet. Over Murray. Van Vliet with the bucket.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, 16 points for him. Jokic. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Şengün, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's the pass to Jokic. The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. Şengün inside. While recovering, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Houston. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. And, of course, the Nuggets. They're 6th in the conference.
And I think for Denver, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
True, but do you believe they're still not elite? There isn't any squad that won't have a few down periods over the course of the season. I'm not going to be shocked if they're back on top before the end of the year.
And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
It's going to be a long time. I don't know if ever that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
And he's good on the second. Here's Van Vliet. 11 points for him in that last game against the Utah Jazz. Smith outside. Shoots. Hits the jumper in space. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Porter in the corner. Shoots it up. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Van Vliet against Murray. Smith right side. And the rejection by Lowry. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and able to knock it away.
Gordon's checked in for Denver. Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. sorts of time. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Jennings against Green. Rejected by Jennings. Jokic finds Murray. Lowry a screen on Green. Murray the pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Smith. And here is Şengün. 18 points last game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green at the line for 1.
Free throw good, Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Pass to Jokic. Over Şengün. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Smith kicks to Green. And Bleed sets the pick for Green. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Murray. Lowry a screen on Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Baker's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Tari Eason's checked in for Jalen Green. Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Van Vliet on the wing. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Passes it to Jennings. Now, here's Jokic. Over Şengün. Again, the Nuggets score.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing men.
Down low. And then Smith with the dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Rockets making the shot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Smith outside. The pass to Van Vliet. A beautiful reverse layup. Van Vliet's got his third bucket of the night. Nuggets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Here's Gordon. and it goes down 2 points.
Gordon has such tremendous physical gifts, and right there shows you he's got size and strength to get by you.
It's Şengün, top of the key. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. He gets that one.
Fred VanVleet.
Van Vliet's got 8.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now, here's Jokic. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. Gordon kicks to Lowry. Lock at 6. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Nuggets, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Now Eason, following the 3-point attempt by Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the
Houston moving the ball around. Eason passes to Smith. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
Smith.
And the Rockets lead by 1.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside Gordon. Outside Jennings. Now Jokic. He has 7. It's stolen by Smith. 1:22 left to play here in the first. Şengün with a screen on Jennings. Rejected by Jennings. Pass to Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
That's his first personal foul. 13th foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 1 shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Green against Murray. Green, no luck.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Strother. He's covered by Eason. Passes it to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Murray's got 5.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Pass to Whitmore. There's the pick. Going inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like impossible, like you said. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Green. Now here's Murray. Jokic with his screen on Green. For 3, Murray. He can't get that one. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Nuggets lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 3-point lead. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And there's Big Red. And it's Strawther in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Denver shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And the pass to Jokic. Murray scanning the floor. Banks with the rebound. The Rockets shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Adams outside. And stolen by Murray. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Jokic. Puts it up from 15. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. He's shooting 5 for 8. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Now here's Gordon after Jalen Green's miss. Passes to Jokic. Latrey clutching that range. Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Now here's Gordon. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Green. He has 5 for Murray. Another miss by Houston. Outside Gordon. Outside for Murray. Lets it go from the wing. And another miss by Denver.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Green, no luck.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Here's Jokic. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Green. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Whitmore. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Adams sets the pick for Van Vliet. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Over the last month, getting it done. He's right around 17 points a night, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
And that one misses.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Denver leading by 8. Murray outside. Outside, Porter. Gordon the pass to Murray. And that one's clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And he makes the first.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Up top, Adams. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Murray. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Van Vliet. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Johnson outside. Now the pass to Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
And here is Johnson following Jalen Green's 3.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Pass to Van Vliet and stolen by Murray. To the paint. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Jamal Murray's hands on defense right there, being disruptive and staying active.
It's trailed by 7. Green taking his time here. Adams sets the pick for Green. Rejected by Jennings.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Johnson finds Jennings. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
And for Houston, their shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Adams against Jennings. Passes it to Brooks. Green with a screen on Porter. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's Jennings with the 3. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great moments.
Timeout called the Rockets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
For the Nuggets, Jokic comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Baker in for Murray. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Jalen Green. Banks kicks to Brooks. Shot to stop the run, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming. He gets over there for the denial.
And there's the pass to Johnson. And again, Denver with the triple.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. Brooks setting the pick for Van Vliet. Goes up the baseline. Here's Banks. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Jokic, no good. Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Good on the three-point shot. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Baker, covered by Van Vliet. Baker, no good. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Van Vliet outside. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Free throw good, Whitmore. No good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And he nails the third.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
There's Baker. He has yet to score. Here's Jokic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the foul against Houston.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. So good at getting these types of calls.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shoot 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So he gets them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Brooks. He had 10 points in the win against the Utah Jazz. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup. Van Vliet's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Baker passes to Jennings. The Rockets pull it in. Banks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooks finds Van Vliet. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Inside, Jokic. Jokic so good in traffic.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Johnson. He lobs it up, and Şengün throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Johnson. He's got 5 to the paint, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Over Şengün. The kick out to Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 13-4 run. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Now here's Brooks. Jennings with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Jokic against Banks. Johnson from outside. Here's Baker. Still yet to score. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Whitmore. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. High post, Şengün. Back to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. The pass to Şengün. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closer. And it's Denver with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Baker. Brooks covering. Pass to Jokic. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Off with the layup. Pass to Whitmore. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building. So far, Nikola Jokic has been all business. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
You heard it here first. No Coach O'Neal in our future. And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Nuggets.
The Joker having a laugh so far. The defense better get serious.
He reminds me of you, kid. He can't jump over a phone book. Actually, kids even know what a phone book is. Never mind. He gets buckets. No cap.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Count it. Jokic just got 23.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Passes it to Şengün. Down low, here's Green. Plays it up and makes it in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
3-on-3. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
On the wing, Porter beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet outside. Murray down low, covered by Van Vliet. Jennings kicks to Murray. There's the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Now, here's Şengün. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average of nearly 16 points a game.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Murray outside. Jokic passes to Murray. And here's Jennings on the wing. Porter, 5 to shoot. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Porter. And that's now 25 points for Jokic.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Şengün. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Jennings. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Brooks with no one around. Good on the triple. Brooks has got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Jennings against Brooks. Jennings passes to Lowry. Kicks it out to Jennings. Another 3 for Denver.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Şengün. 6 points for him. To the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Turn up the noise, fans. Here are your numbers. Pipe Bomb.
Assists and 4 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Jokic. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray against Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Porter passes to Lowry. Kicks it out to Jennings. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 17. Smith finds Van Vliet. Drives to the hoop. Out to Brooks. A 3-ball. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
For 3.
Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Rockets trail by 9. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Şengün against Jokic. Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Murray. For 3, Van Vliet. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Over to the wing. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. The good-looking shot from the wing. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter. Rockets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet against Murray. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Here's Şengün. Yep, that one goes. Şengün's got 10 points.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Now here's Jennings. 14 points for him. Outside Lowry. Porter in the corner. Back to Lowry from outside the arc. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. Brooks the pass to Van Vliet. Şengün against Murray. Yep, that one goes in there. 12 points for him.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
Gordon's checked in for Michael Porter. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Whitmore's checked in. Tipped away. Murray outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's Jennings. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. Lowry a screen on Van Vliet. Jennings passes to Lowry. Kicks it out to Jennings. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets trail by 4. Smith finds Van Vliet. It's Şengün, top of the key. Van Vliet against Murray. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And here are the Nuggets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Jokic. Inside. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Over the course of the game, Jokic takes so much contact, he's just used to getting beat up.
Smith on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Jennings against Green. Just 4 to shoot. The shot misses. Great D that time from Jennings. The Nuggets leading by 4. Gordon dishes to Jennings. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 11 feet away, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Down low, Jokic draws the double. Three-pointer, Lowry bangs home the trifecta. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Turn up the noise, fans! Here are your Nuggets Hype Squad!
Take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The Rockets, number 1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.